Hello, how are you? This is an arrangement of the piano part for guitar of the amazing Maybe I'm Amazed by Paul McCartney. Stay tuned, I will show you how it goes shortly. Alright, now one of my favourite songs ever has to be Maybe I'm Amazed by Paul McCartney. It's terrific, it's got a great guitar solo, we'll look at that as well. I love the piano part. I can't play the piano, I can play the guitar. So what I did was I wrote an arrangement of the piano part for guitar, and this is how it goes. At the very beginning, we've got an A, D over F sharp, F6, E minor 7, A. Okay, now we're just running up fingers, D over F sharp. Now what I'm generally doing is the Paul McCartney piano playing thing, so where you pinch everything. So I'm here pinching 6, 2 and 3 and then bouncing on the D. Okay, so I've got, and then F6, which is basically like an F with a little finger on D on the B string, 3rd fret, E minor 7, A. Should point out, if you want the chart so that you can play along, just go visit simonmorel.com/free-chart. Here we go. The verse starts with a B flat. Same kind of thing with our right hand, we're pinching and then bouncing on the D string, right? So B flat, then F with an A bass, and then C with a G bass, then G with the G bass. B flat, F, C. And then pull the pick out your hand. 3, 4, open, 1, 2, 3, 4, open, 1, 2. Yeah, just chromatically. I know, can't be right. True. B flat. Second line, F over A again. C over G again. G again. B again, B flat. Then F, then A flat. Now, I've got a C-shaped bar chord here as an E flat. You could easily play if you liked, or E flat there, completely up to you. As I say, it is an arrangement, and then we're going to crescendo on the C. Into the chorus, which has some of the best chords ever. We've got a D here. Now, this is a pretty common sort of thing, and you find this in kind of thing in some jazz songs like Funny Valentine, also in Something by the Beatles, actually, George, where he goes, it's in C, sorry. Yeah? I should do a lesson on that one time. Okay, so we've got D major. Then D major 9, which is 5, 7, 6, 5, 5. So all quavers, all down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, then D7, that last is a D9. We've got 5, 7, 7, 7, 7. Unusual kind of D9. Usually we play a D9 like that, but here we're going to play it like that. You can hear it almost the same, right? So D major, D major 9, D9, yeah, and then we're going to play a D7 like this. Now, on the piano part, there's then an F sharp in the bass, so we could play that there, so 1 and 2, but this is, you could do that, F, D, D7, G. And then we hit this D7 with a sharp 9. So 5, 4, 5, 6, right? On the chart, I've got exactly what the piano plays. You know, you don't have to do that. Let's just go. Yeah? Or you could try and hit the accents. It's completely up to you. As I said, this is an arrangement. something funky, and then D. Major 9, 9, D7, F sharp. Okay, G. Now we've got some beautiful chords here that finish off the chorus. We hit a D with an F sharp bass, F6, which looks like an A minor with an F in the bass, A minor shape rather, yeah. So we've got 9, 7, 7, 7, 7, then 8, 7, 7, 6, and then E minor 7, regular A minor 7 shape bar chord, and then an A7. Okay, then that takes us to the guitar solo. Before we hit the guitar solo, please don't forget to subscribe here and click the bell, and you'll get the notifications of lessons as they turn up. And if you're able to support the channel, you can do that with as little as $3 US a month at patreon.com/Simon Morel, where you get a whole bunch of extra exclusive stuff that you don't get here on YouTube. You can also get access to the YouTube lessons early before I post them, and there's once a month exclusive lessons. Plus, you can also access my entire chart library of over 3,000 charts. Sounds right. Okay, let's learn this solo. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Let's learn how to play this guitar solo. We are in this kind of D minor pentatonic position. See what I mean? Okay, so we're going to start off with a... You hear a note on the record at the very beginning, which is that B flat. I don't know whether that's actually the same guitar that is the kind of the lead guitar, but you hear it, so let's put it in. So it's on the 1. And then we're going to slide with our third finger into 12 on the D. So we get 1 and then we're going to go 10, 12, 10. And then... Okay, so... And then 9. That's 9. Bend it half a semitone on the G string. And then half a semitone, half a tone. And then slide. And let it ring. Vibrato. Okay, so that's phrase 1. Now the cool thing here is that the phrases are all pretty similar. So once you get your handle on one of them, right? Okay, so that was number 2. We're going 12, 10, 12, 10, bend. At the top of the bend, hit it again. Yeah, so. That's number 2. Number 3. Right, and then we're going to slide out of that. We're going to go 9, 7. Yeah. And that is that phrase. So phrase 3. Right, and then B flat, the chord is. And then we're going to slide. So that's 5 to 7. Whoops, 5 to 7. Then set a 5 and then 8. Don't know what came over me there. The excitement, I think. And then we're going to hit a C. So C is 5 on the G string. And then we're going to slide out of that 6 to 5. 6, 5. 3, 5. Now some craziness at the end. I'm going to slide into C, then G, and then D, slide. So, bingo. That is how the solo goes. And that's it for Paul McCartney's Maybe I'm Amazed. Thanks so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. Please do subscribe and click the bell. And if you can, support me at patreon.com/Simon Morel. That would be great. I hope to see you there. And if not, I'll see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.